Welcome back to the harbor and welcome aboard this 39 Mainship trawler.
I can spin in this one.
Yeah.
Or you can sit down and shower like that.
Like a John Deere? Do you prefer a Cummins, a Yanmar? Let me know. Give me the order of hierarchy.
Hey guys, today we're touring a 2001 Mainship trawler. It's a 390 and it's a seasoned loop veteran. So let's start right here in the cockpit. I immediately like the color here with this deck covering that is Aqua Traction, I guess is the make of that, similar to SeaDeck. And
yeah,
I like the contrast.
Yeah, it looks good, like a good quality as well. Sometimes some of these are really thin and just kind of a chintzy knockoff of SeaDeck, but this looks like a pretty good competitor.
Yeah, and I like the contrast of the color. And
yeah,
it works well with this boat. So it's nice that there is full overhead coverage here, protecting you from the sun and the rain. And I could see definitely pulling out a couple chairs and just hanging out right here. It's got a 14-foot 2-inch beam, so I mean, plenty of room to just hang out, put out a table, some chairs, and relax and enjoy yourself. On the swim platform right now, we have a rib, and it's powered by a 2.5 horsepower Suzuki, and so we can't really see the swim platform, but it is pretty good size.
It's just a simple dinghy, and they just lift it right up against the transom, so nothing too big, but easy in and out.
Swinging outdoor transom door here. Swings closed. Let's see what we have here. Just storage for random.
Yeah, insulated boxes. These will hold ice if you're a fisherman or even bait
So
if you wanted. But yeah, they're stuffed with all kinds of goodies right now. So back here we got more shore power connections. We got fenders, and we've got our lazarette. Let's pop these open actually while we're here, instead of waiting till we get to the engine room. There we've got our access to the shaft, bilge pump, fuel water separator. Appears to be the water tank here, or holding tank.
All right, let's head to the bow. Got a couple steps up and then a couple steps down.
I think the reason why they have that drop down is so you have an easy step straight into the Salon.
Yeah.
But if there's another reason, let me know. The Mainships, pretty much all that I've seen, have the aluminum handrails, and I like that better actually. You don't have to worry about polishing the stainless as much. You just put a little Alumiguard on there and they stay protected.
And then we got 2 more steps up. And you want to show the...
Yeah, we got the bow pulpit here. Nice anchor box here with our chain and rode. Got a float to mark off the anchor. Got our foot pedals to the Lumar stainless windlass. Stainless anchor chain shackle, I should say. Got our water supplies for washing down the anchor if it's all muddy, or washing down the bow of the boat. It does have more washdowns to stern.
I like how everything's really tidy. How the owners kept it tidy. The ropes are just on the ground, on the deck.
Right.
They're,
Yeah, I got these little straps that keep everything ship shape and out of the way.
This would be a hatch into the main stateroom there.
Yep. And the boat is covered up right now. As you can see, she's undercover. Best thing you can do for a boat in Florida. The boat is for sale, and I'd say for a 24-year-old boat, she looks pretty good. Being kept undercover has, like I said, really preserved the boat, and you can feel that when you're on the boat.
All right, continuing port side. It's pretty. I would say these side decks are pretty
wide.
I mean, they're adequate. They're not
deep and wide.
Do you think they're wide?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, for 39. I mean, this is under 40.
It is under 40.
And it really doesn't feel like it the more you see this boat.
Right. And from another review that I read, this is actually a good option for a live aboard under 40 feet for a couple.
Yeah.
Not really for a family.
Yeah.
But for 2 people or a single person, it will make do.
I believe that would be Garnock's reviews.
That is Garnock.
Yeah, great channel.
Okay, so we have molded steps up to the Flybridge, so let's head upstairs.
Yeah, and these molded steps are really nice to have as opposed to just some wooden teak ladders that are varnished sometimes. It goes straight down and can get pretty dangerous. As you're descending or ascending, it feels very safe. And
you notice the handrails too, so
yep, nice aluminum handrails all the way down. Take a pause here as the travel lift drives away.
There's always some kind of
There's always noise when we turn on the camera. I was going to say, with the aluminum, you really notice it up here where there's a lot of pipe work going on. And let me tell you, that stainless steel, I don't care how new it is, it starts to rust and it's a pain. And this stuff is almost really maintenance free, and if you got this much of it up here, it's going to get pretty heavy when it's stainless. And so, you know, less weight up top, the better.
I really like it up here.
Yeah.
This is, right now it's a cold place to be because it's really breezy out, but on a good day and a normal day, you can just pull out these chairs and relax and enjoy the day.
Yeah, this is really going to be the spot to hang out, get a good view, enjoy the sun. It's a little cluttered right now, you know, could be less, could be more, depending, you know, if you're living on board, you're going to need to stick stuff places. So, but right here we've got a bike, and we've got a second bike in the pilot house there at the helm, in the bridge, I should say. And it also has a large dock box here with whatever you need to throw in there.
Another anchor over here.
Second anchor. So yeah, lots of rod holders. Again, you could troll from up here while you're cruising along and doing, you know, 6-7 knots. I'd say you could troll, maybe 8. I think 8 is the ideal trolling.
10 cruising, and then 14 knots is your top.
14 knots top speed.
Okay, so now we're in the enclosed Flybridge, and I'm already nice and warm because it's cold outside today. It's just breezy mostly, but the isinglass looks like it's in really good condition. What would you say?
I'd say pretty good, yeah. A couple years old now. 3 years old.
Yeah, but immediately you notice that.
I would say these look very good condition.
Yeah, they look like they're in great condition, and I like the color of it. This is a double helm seat here. And then we have bench seats on port and starboard sides, and you could fit. I mean, I would just lay across that whole thing, but if there was, you could fit a whole bunch of people in here.
Yeah, you could. So. You could easily sit 6 people up here, and it just feels cozy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the isinglass, you can close it completely off. It really feels like a nice spot. If it was cold out, if not, roll up the windows, roll up the isinglass, and
yeah.
let the breeze.
I believe there is storage below too.
Yep.
So let's see. You know.
Yep.
Normally there is.
Starboard lids there, hatch covers, and this is a starboard little dinette. Yeah.
Pull up and lift out on both sides.
Both sides.
And then we have storage in the middle.
Here at the helm, we've got all important right, red, return. It's the way to remember it. But you can always switch it around depending on which way you're going. Handy little high-tech piece of equipment. We got the Garmin GPS map. We've got our Raytheon autopilots. Here we've got our analog gauges. Engines have 2,500 hours on the Caterpillar. Single diesel. Take a look at that in a little bit. We've got bow and stern thrusters. Now this boat comes manufacturer with the bow thruster, but the owner very recently just added a stern thruster. So with a single screw, not bad to have when it's windy and you're trying to dock. You know, this boat's going to have a little bit of windage, so it might get blown around. And having that stern thruster, I would say, is a must. And so, yeah, pretty basic. Here we've got our ship-to-shore radio, and this is, the only stainless on the boat is the bimini framing. But canvas is in good shape, good color too. It's not dark, so black, dark blues, they can really kick off some heat. But the whites, they really look bad quick. They get moldy, they get mildewy, they're a pain to clean. There's a little tear there that's been repaired, it looks like. So I'm not quite sure the age, but it does appear to be in pretty good shape, you know, all things considered. So let's run down below and take a look at the salon. And here's what I was saying, is it's very simple to come down these stairs. Big steps, nice landing.
Welcome to the salon. It's actually really nice in here. It's got the teak and holly floors. These look like they're brand new. These little free standing chairs, you can switch them out if you don't like them, but
You could switch it out and put maybe like a table there, or
no, you would need a seating area. Yeah, you could put like a bench table with a like a
or a
booth,
a settee.
Oh wait, a booth. Yeah, like a booth. But and then we also have the ottomans that do have storage below. I like the colors though, the blue. But,
really so, light and open in here.
Yeah, it's one space basically on the same level for the helm, the salon, and the galley. But yeah, so we have curtains for privacy too. Those are, I like those colors too. These look brand new.
Yeah, a little tropical flare, and almost it feels like almost like a microfiber.
And look how clean
headliner.
it is.
Yeah, very clean.
For the age, it's so clean. Got these nice teak handrails. Got your entertainment station over here. Corian countertops, great shape. They might be newer, I'm not sure. And flat screen television. This will be your
ice maker.
Cool, Sandy.
Yep. Yeah, I like the little detail here. This little map with the Gulf America. Is that what they call it these days? The center window does open out as well to allow nice breeze.
You can open up the slider, which does have like a little screen for bugs and stuff, like a magnetic screen. We used to have one of those in our garage.
They work decent for the price.
I like how there's some storage right here and just like a little tabletop area. So we have storage above. Dishes are in there right now.
Kind of just an extension of the galley, really, right?
Yeah, this is, it seems like it is an extension of the galley. Matching countertops, and you know, you got your ice maker right next to it. We have the refrigerator, which is a NovaCool overhead microwave. We got a built-in coffee maker, very nice. More storage. And they utilize the space really well because, I mean, we have all that countertop, we have this countertop, and then we have some right over here, like the dash area. So that's nice. We got a full-size sink, it seems.
Mainship does build a lot of boats, and they keep it simple. This boat is very simple, low maintenance from what I can see. It doesn't have a lot of the woodwork that, you know, say like a Grand Banks would have, but therefore you're not going to have a lot of the problems that come with that, like teak decks and varnishing constantly. This boat, it's mostly fiberglass, and it just, with the single engine, just seems like a really fun, easy maintenance free type of a boat. As maintenance free as a boat is going to be.
Check this out. This is nice. A little magnetic.
Yeah, magnetic piece of wood?
Yeah.
What?
Never seen that.
That is interesting.
Before. Then we have a 3-burner Princess electric stove, and just a little area to prepare food here. Let's check the oven. Oven looks good.
Now we'll move over to the helm, the lower helm.
I like the traditional wheel.
Yeah, it's nice wooden wheel. There's no captain's chair here, but I think I wouldn't be down here too much. If I was, I would put in a chair. But I think most of your steering is going to be from the pilot house. Again, we've got the balance stern thruster, the analog gauges, all of our 12-volt switches, and another little Garmin GPS. And you can tell they probably do less boating down here because they've got the bigger screen up top. But really pretty, nice little helm. Here at the electrical panel, it's right at eye level. As soon as you come into the salon, we've got our AC load group 1, group 2. We've got all of our DC circuits. The boat does come with an inverter as well. Of course, it has a generator, but it's got inverters. One thing I ask you guys is, you know, the inverter 1 and 2 shore power. The inverters, we've got shore 1, shore 2, forward and aft. So let me know in the comments below, why do you need to have them separated? Why not just either the inverter or not? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's head down below.
I'm gonna head into the double bunk here. So, perfect place to throw your kids or your guests.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, this one's a little thinner than that one, but there is the possibility of running an insert in between and adding another cushion and then having just one large, which is what I would do if I was going to just have a couple sleeping in there.
Right. There is storage below these mattresses as well. We do have a hanging locker here and a little bit of space to just throw your phone or your keys, charge up your phone. We have an overhead hatch with a screen and then a port window. But the fun little feature about this room is there is a desk right here that you drop down.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So, here you go.
So you would sit right there.
Sit here and...
It's like an old school desk.
Okay. Did you mention the Magna?
Oh, yeah, Magma. It's got a nice stainless Magma grill.
So, I mean, it's a small space, but you can work in here, have a meal, whatever you want to do. If you want some privacy away from everybody else, just kind of sitting here with your little desk and your chair slash bed.
This, if this was just a couples cruising, then this could kind of serve as a little bit of an office.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Very cool. And we'll turn around here and go to starboard, and we've got a helm, we've got a molded sink, and it is a dry head. Nice little shower door. Pretty good space, I'd say, with the seat. You want to go try that out and just see how much room you've got in there?
So yeah, there's, you know,
it's a pretty big shower, actually.
Yeah. So you can close it here like this.
Little slider.
That.
Yep, that's a lot. That's a lot of space with that seat.
I can spin in this one.
Yeah.
Or you can sit down and shower like that.
Yep.
There's a little rod here. Don't get your finger caught up in there.
How big is the hot water
I think
heater?
it's 6 gallons.
6 gallons, so
yeah.
2 short showers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
For 2 people, 2 showers.
Access directly to the salon.
Yep. Oh, we didn't mention that there is more ventilation. Hey, you need ventilation in the bathroom. Let's go into the master stateroom now. Okay. That door is a little slim, and I'm slim, so it is a step up to the island berth. I really am confused between the full and the queen.
Sizes?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told us the different dimensions, but they're pretty close to the same.
I think it's like a 6-inch difference, but it does taper down at your feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have lots of storage. I'm sure we have a hanging locker somewhere right there. And you got a little bit of a nightstand area here. Just put your drink or your phone or whatever, charge up.
Same thing on the other side. A little nightstand and a little bit of a vinyl covering there on the bulkhead. And the upper portion is, again, just fiberglass gel coat. Easy to clean, easy to maintain.
But this part is a covered. You already said that.
Yeah.
It's like a leather or a pleather.
Yep.
But why is this built out like that?
That's gonna be your anchor box. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally your anchor box is up there.
So
Oh, you got a little entertainment system.
Yep.
Cool. Nice size.
You like the wood, the color?
I do. It's not too dark, and
not too dark.
What do you think it is, though?
I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys know what kind of finish this is. It's real pretty wood.
Yeah, it matches the floor, the teak and holly floor, really well. Okay, and now we're back in the main room.
The main salon, and they do have a carpet that we took up so you guys could see the floor. I mean, it does have a little bit of previous water damage there. Looks like possibly from the freezer or the ice machine maybe leaking, but the floor otherwise looks in really good shape. There
was a survey done in 2023, and it did mention that there was some damage, water intrusion, but
from under a window.
From under the window, and a little bit of water damage, obviously what we just saw.
Okay, yeah.
But it did say that there's nothing else going on and that it's been taken care of. So
let's see. Check the windows. They look. I don't see any damage that's jumping out at me, but and this might have been where the damage was addressed. Dry now. So all right, let's pop up a couple of these hatches and look at this caterpillar. Here, if you'll take this.
There's like 4 hatches here.
Yeah, now there is 1, 2, 3, 4 hatches. We're gonna pull 2. just to get a peek. But if you needed to do more work, obviously, you would pull more hatches. Very simple, nice and smooth. All right, got the hatches up. Let's hop in, take a look. This metal bracket here in the center will come up and out of the way. But there she is, single Caterpillar, 300 horsepower, single diesel, beautiful piece of technology right there. And it's a single engine, so you know you don't have two, so if this one breaks down you are in trouble. But it's going to be a very reliable power plant, and half the problems, half the maintenance, half the space in this engine room. So we've got plenty of room to hop around on each side and look around, get stuff done. We've got an oil changing system there. We've got all of our batteries right here, sea strainer, and it does have 2 fuel tanks. Yeah, 2 fuel tanks to starboard and port. And yeah, really looks like a pretty clean engine room, pretty clean bilge down there. A little bit of water down below, but not seeing a whole lot. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like there's just a little bit of water down in the bilge. Not bad. Caterpillar 3126 marine power. What do you guys like? Caterpillar? Like a John Deere? Do you prefer a Cummins or a Yanmar? Let me know. Give me the order of hierarchy in the world of diesels. What do you think? Can you fix it?
I could try.
Now for a continual walkthrough on this 39 Mainship trawler, 2001. Is for sale. It's a 2001 and they are asking $168 at the recording of this video. I'll put a link to the broker's information down below, and there are a few more videos I think on their channel as well, or their listing, and a bunch of pictures, all the specs. I forgot to mention the fuel tanks are 150 gallons each, so you know, good range. And again, this boat has done the loop, so you don't got to worry about draft or height restrictions. This boat has already done it, so been there, done that. Yeah, I really like it. What do you think?
I really like the boat. I think we could definitely see ourselves on a boat like this. Like, first thing we mentioned to each other is like, this is a nice boat. We could see ourselves, you know, spending some time on this, cruising, weekend cruising. I don't know if we'll ever do the loop, but you know, I know a boat is in our future, so
yeah.
And for the age, 2001, I mean, I think it's been, the upkeep on it has been really good. Whoever's owned it has taken care of it and really loved it.
It seems like a manageable boat. It doesn't, some of these boats I've been on, they seem a little daunting. This boat, as far as, doesn't seem like it needs a ton of maintenance. I mean, it's got all the same systems, but it's a single engine, 300 horsepower. It just, it's got the balance stern thrusters to help with docking. It seems like you wouldn't be too afraid of actually taking this boat out. Yeah, I think this would be a real cool first time trawler entry style boat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's considered like an affordable boat. I know affordable means a lot of things to different people, but you know, for that price, I think you're getting a lot of boat.
All right, guys, that's all we got for you on this tour. Appreciate you watching. Got more boats to come. Got exciting stuff ahead. More boats with owners showing us around. Got a boat down in the Keys. Hopefully, we're going to be doing later this spring with the captain. And of course, we got a few more salvage boats coming up. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Well, yeah, I guess it is a little narrow.
Or you just do the little shimmy out the,
It's a little narrow.
do a little shimmy out.